At a fruit shop, mangoes are sold at $5 for $9, while apples are sold $7 for $8. Mr. Teo bought an equal number of mangoes and apples. He spent $92 more on the mangoes, and then on the apples, of course. So how many apples did this person buy? Now, take it statement by statement again. So we talk about the mangoes first. Now for the mangoes, we are selling it for $5 for $9. And then we talk about the apples. Apples is $7 for $8. Now since we know that he has bought an equal number of apples and mangoes, we cannot allow these numbers to be different. It must be the same. So 5 and 7, you can actually have that common multiple between 5 and 7, which is actually 35. Okay, one quick way is to just times by each other. Alright, times by each other. So 7 times 5, that will be 35 mangoes. For, of course, it's not for $9, so this side you got to times 7 as well. So 9 times 7 is $63. Alright, so we go to the apples. 7 times 5, that is 35 apples for $8 times 5, that will be $40. So as you can see, the mangoes are actually cheaper. So when you buy the same numbers, mangoes are actually more expensive. Okay, not mangoes cheaper, mangoes more expensive. Okay, more by $23 for that same 35 items. Okay, so how many apples did he buy? What we can do now is to group the apples and mangoes in one group. So in one group alone, we'll have 35 mangoes and 35 apples. Alright, now if you buy 35 mangoes, 35 apples, the difference in cost will be 63 minus 40. So in one group alone, the difference in cost is already $23. But I need the difference to be $92. So how many of such groups do I need? Number of groups. 92 divided by 23. So you're going to get 4 of such groups. How many apples did he buy then? Now, since you have 4 of these groups, in each group there are 35 apples. So number of apples bought. This will be 4 times 35, which is going to give us an answer of 140 apples. Final answer, 140 apples.